Hello, everypony. This is Nature's Fury, and I'm here today to do yet another blind reaction to My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, Season 4, Episode 16. Fake title I have is Strict Kindness. I don't know. It mentions kindness, so I'm going to assume it has something to do with Fluttershy. But I don't actually see her as strict. I guess unless she's using her stare on something. Yes, I just got up a little bit ago, so I know my voice is a little off. So, sorry, sinuses. They'll go away in several days, a week or two. I don't know. Instead of focusing on that, let's go ahead and jump right in 3, 2, 1, and play.
Okay, everypony. As you know, the adorable fairy creatures known as breezies are about to come through Ponyville.
Oh, she went to go see those.
So exciting! I can't wait for Rainbow Dash to make the breeze for them so I can see how cute they are up close!
And exposition.
Never done it before. Not that I won't be totally awesome at it, because I totally will!
And that breeze is very important, but so is cheering on those teeny tiny little things so they have the confidence to ride that breeze to their native land. Did I mention how tiny they are? So tiny! I was thinking we could do a special breezy cheer. I love cheers! But these cheers should be quiet cheers. We don't want to startle them.
Oh, God.
They need to be able to concentrate. Why don't we try it? You can do it, breezies.
You can do it, Breezy!
Sorry, Fluttershy. I had no idea how hard it was to do a cheer quietly.
Oh, it's okay. Quiet doesn't come naturally for every pony. Let's try it again.
You can do it, Breezies!
Perhaps just a little bit quieter.
You can do it, Breezies!
Just a little quieter.
You can do it, Breezies!
Perfect! Oh, I mean, yay.
That was a nice little inverse from her cheering, coaching in Sonic Rainboom. That was funny. So, I guess we're actually going to see the breezies now that Fluttershy went off to... I forget what... I know she went off to go see him in the Discord episode. I forget her reasoning, though. But apparently they're coming through Ponyville now, so... I guess we'll get to see them now, too. They got a mariachi band.
That's too strong! We gotta slow this breeze down or we're gonna blow those breezies apart!
What I don't understand is why they need the Pegasi to make a breeze for them.
Well, you see, it's the breeze that activates the breezy's magic, and that magic protects the pollen they're carrying from being destroyed.
So, no breeze means no magic means the pollen goes bad?
That's right, and they only have
Seems like
2
a
days
poor
to get that
evolutionary
pollen out
design.
before the portal to their home closes. That's why it's ever so important that we help them make their way through Ponyville safely.
We
All right.
certainly wouldn't want to scare them and divert them from their path.
Guess they
Now
live
you
in a different
understand.
dimension, so
You
I guess
certainly
I'll
know
go
a
on
lot about
pass.
them.
Oh, thank you. I went to see them gathering their pollen in Western Equestria.
That's right, that's what she was doing.
Rarity? I hate to weigh in with
Sunglasses,
you when
that's
it
funny.
comes to fashion, but...
Ooh, there's too much purple on this, isn't there? I knew it! But Twilight refused to admit it.
Oh, no. It's the perfect amount of purple. It's just that there's an awful lot of sequins on your jacket.
Oh, darling, please! One can never have too many sequins.
Yes, you
You
can,
can if they
Rarity.
reflect the sun, and the light catches a group of breezies right in their eyes and blinds them long enough to get them off their course so they never get home.
I stand corrected. I suppose there is the rare instance when one can have too many sequins. I'll just take off my jacket. I suppose this won't do either?
Oh, Rarity.
Every pony, it's time. Please welcome the breezies.
little
apple bloom on the day she was born.
little bug-like critters, huh?
Those adorable little packs they carry their pollen in. Man, there's an apple! So cute! Can't take it!
There's Mike.
Pinkie Pie, can I hop on you so I can see the breezies?
Yeah, I'd probably back away too.
Oh no!
Slow down the breeze for the other group to catch up.
They're too far back. We can't connect the breeze to both sets of breezies.
What if we speed it up? Then the first group will be going too fast, and we'll get separated from each other.
So a leaf could do all that? How? No. No. I mean, I get they're from a different dimension, so there can be different rules. But you can't tell me they've never dealt with the leaf pollen and the breeze that they have to follow their entire time they're in Equestria.
He's right! You must all gather as close as you possibly can. Oh, I understand the language of all kinds of creatures.
So why didn't she just fly them up to the other group then?
And you speak my language too?
I can. This lot can only understand you. Clearly, they're not the brightest bunch around. That was amazing!
I'm sorry we couldn't get a breeze going that would get them back to the others.
Oh, it's not your fault.
I, for one, am very proud of you, Fluttershy. Leaping into action like that. I feel like I should design you a special hero's gown. Or a sash. At least a sash.
Okay, I know what you're all thinking. Why don't you just say it? I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Spike.
You're okay,
It's
Spike.
okay. It could have happened to any one of us.
Okay. Thank you. I'm just gonna stay over here.
So, Fluttershy, you want us to get the breeze going again so these little guys can get a move on?
Maybe we should wait just a moment or so. They've been through so much.
Just give me the word when you think they're ready.
Take that, Angel.
Oh my, Twirly. You look like you need a blanket.
Sup, Kim?
No problem. Oh, did you need some more water? Now, who else needed a hoof-knitted sweater?
Hi there. Can we come in?
Oh, of course. But watch your step.
Oop. Sorry about that, little one.
We just wanted to see if you thought the breezies were ready to give it another try.
Has it been an hour already? Oh my goodness. Time flies when you're making sure little creatures don't feel that you're abandoning them to the cruel world.
Oh, goodness.
But they're not going to a cruel world, right? They're going home.
Oh yes, that's right. On second thought, I don't think they're quite ready.
What did he say?
I'd rather not say.
Okay, well, I'm sure you know what you're doing. No one knows rare magical creatures like you do.
We'll just wait for your word.
Thank you. I'll be in touch very soon.
We We need to go now, or we will never get home. I wish we did not need that stupid breeze to activate our magic, or I would just force you all to fly home right now. Why do we have to need magic to keep our pollen safe?
Now, Sea Breeze.
Exactly.
Why
Thank
are
you.
you giving in to these wimps? If they had not been so scared in the first place, this never would have happened.
Well, that is just not true, Sea Breeze. It was because of a leaf, and you know that.
Oh, please! They have no idea what they're doing out there. Like you said, we need as much time as we can get because they are so incompetent.
Well, I didn't say that exactly, now did I? Oh, well, maybe a snack will lighten the mood.
Moonfarzen.
You're excused. Well, my breezies, I think we can all agree that now that you've eaten and you have a little energy going in your breezy bodies, you're strong enough to face the breeze. I've loved having you here, and I hope I've made you all feel loved and special. But you have to go. No pony here will deny that.
There is nothing special about these losers. They cannot handle a simple breeze home. If they could just stick with the program and listen to me, we would be safe at home. Home, where every breezy is like us.
Okay, well, a confusing pep talk, but nonetheless, I do know that if you don't leave soon, you may never make it back, and that would be terrible.
Oh my
I
goodness.
had no idea you all have colds. Really? All of you? Oh dear, I can't let you go out there sick. What kind of a friend would I be if I made you go now?
Why don't they want to go home?
Hey, Fluttershy. Just wondering if the breezies are ready to go yet. Clock's kind of ticking for them to make it back before the door closes on their home.
Oh yes. I mean, not quite. Maybe just a few more minutes?
All right. We wait too much longer, we'll have to create such a strong breeze it may be more than they can handle. We just have to trust Fluttershy. She must know what she's doing.
Or she's getting walked all over. Fluttershy.
Why are you spending your time on this? I will never get home.
Breezies, I must say, Seabreeze has a point. I think it's time for me to get Rainbow Dash and her friends so they can create the breeze for you to get home. Oh, you're all awfully anxious. Oh, I don't want you to feel abandoned or that I wasn't the most kind host I could possibly be. Oh, yes, that does make sense. Seabreeze, do you think you could wait just a couple more Seabreeze? Seabreeze! Has any pony seen Seabreeze?
Yeah, she looked at the bottom of her hoof. Just to check.
Where's he going? Oh, there's no way he can handle being out there on his own.
Got tired of waiting for all his buddies. They don't seem interested in leaving. Man, there's some dangerous acorns there. Probably not a good spot to be.
friend. He didn't mean any harm. It was just an accident. I'm working on a bee-type dance and was hoping you could help me. Does this bring to mind any images for you? Perhaps a bee? Excuse me! I have done nothing but be kind, but I guess that is not working. You bees know better than to hurt a helpless breezy. I demand that you go away now, or you'll have to answer to me.
Manklin, thank you.
Good job, Fluttershy.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming after me.
Of course. You could have gotten seriously hurt out there. Ponyville is much too dangerous for you. One tiny acorn is a threat.
Yeah, I know. That is one reason why I have been trying to get us to go from the beginning.
Oh my goodness. I was just trying not to hurt any creature's feelings. My displays of kindness may have cost you everything. Time is running out, and you may never make it home.
That is exactly what I have been telling all of them, but they do not listen to me. No breezy ever listens to me.
Seabreeze, I understand your feelings are hurt, but it's hard for them to hear you when you're shouting and being mean. The message doesn't get across.
But what about those bees? You were not nice to them, and that was the only way they listened.
Yes, but they had to go, and they wouldn't listen to me any other way. We need to go.
That rainbow
now.
thing again.
My dear Breezies, I had to rescue Seabreeze from serious harm, and now I know more than ever that you must leave before it's too late. You would never survive in Ponyville. I can't help you anymore. In fact, I wasn't helping you at all by being nice. But the truth of the matter is that I must be firm. You must go now.
Oh. At least she kicked him out of the house.
Wrong! I can't do it any lighter.
Neither can I.
Fly back. I'm gonna try and see if I can slow it down. Now it's too late. Oh, this will never get them home.
Oh my, maybe it's because there are too few of them. When they started their journey, there was more of them to face the breeze together.
I've been studying an old spellbook from the Castle of the Two Sisters. There's a spell that I think could help us. This is probably gonna feel a little funny at first, but you're gonna have to trust me.
I love new ideas that make me feel funny at first.
Really?
Marfafly barking to. Let's go.
So I guess I could handle the breeze now that there's 6 more of them. Okay.
Marskin Parskin, Maker, you can do this. I am sorry for how I treated you before. It was not right that I called you names. I did not even really believe those things I said. I was worried we would never get back to our home, and I lashed out. I know you can do this. I believe in you. Hold on to me. Let us join the group.
Aww. So their portal is closing. They just made it in time, too.
Holy mini-sized paradise! This is simply beautiful. So much inspiration. Where is my sketch pad when I need it?
Aww.
You okay, Fluttershy? I'm just so very happy they got to be reunited with their family. We'd better get going before the entrance, well, exit for us, closes. Goodbye, Breezies. I must go now.
Do remember us, Spy.
Thank you. I'll miss you. I'll miss all of you. My experiences with the Breezies have helped me to see that kindness can take many forms. And sometimes being too kind can actually keep a friend from doing what they need to do. Pushing them away may seem cruel, but it's sometimes the kindest thing you can do.
Whoa! That was a close one! Okay, gather round.
So, I've always kind of wondered what it would be like to be a griffin.
Not a chance.
You sure? What about a dragon? No? It doesn't have to shoot fire!
Alright, so we got to see the Breezies, which, like I say, was mentioned in the previous episode, so that was kind of cool. Don't really know how to feel about them changing into Breezies for a little bit. I guess it worked to serve the purpose. They didn't have quite enough to handle the breeze, so they needed more Breezies. Yeah, all the Breezies, well, except for that one, was taking advantage of Fluttershy. They didn't want to face the journey, they just kind of wanted to stay and party a little bit. And she was letting them do it. So they almost didn't make it back home. I guess with the one saying, oh, screw this, I'm out of here. Fluttershy having to rescue him. I like how she realized that, she needed to kick him out, and then she also taught that the one guy that, didn't have to be an ass all the time. He could lighten up, and the other Breezes do what he wanted if, approached it a different way. So that was a nice little lesson there. I don't know, I can't really think of anything else. Oh, it's another one of those Rainbow Eye episodes. So, I've been watching these so far apart, it's sad. But I guess I'll go ahead and end this here, and I will see y'all later. Bye.